Hey guys, it's your girl Neoshi, and I want to thank you for tuning into this frequency called Neoshi Hypno. I'm a clinical and transpersonal hypnotherapist, best known for my hypnosis and past life regression sessions. I believe that we're each placed here in this earth at this time, at this very unique, specific time on earth for a particular reason. My purpose is to assist with, I guess you could say, the ascension, somebody will call. But my purpose here in this life is to help you heal your soul, break through blockages, and align with your divine purpose. I do this through my sessions. Um, I also, in my sessions, help connect with your guides, ancestors, and be able to understand and hear your higher self more clearly. Um, I am not for everybody. Let's get that out the way. But if you're here, I feel like your guides have led you to me because I hear that a lot of my sessions. Your guides have led you to this video, which means that there's something in it for you. And I'm, blessed. I feel blessed and thankful to be able to assist you and receiving whatever information you might receive from this video. This video that I'm going to show with you right now is unique. It's very special. All of my sessions are, but I wanted to share this specific video with you as I have my other videos. Um, Keep in mind, I did get permission from my clienters to share this session. So it may not be, most likely it's not the whole session, but you have a very important part of the session that may hold something for you. And I hope that you can get something out of this. So in a second, I'll show you that video. But before you do, don't forget to subscribe to see more videos like this whenever they're posted. You can also click the bell there to get an alert whenever it's posted. If you like this video as well, be sure to thumbs up, share with someone you think that it may be able to help as well. Okay, I guess that's enough talking about me and everything else. Here's a video. I hope you enjoy.
What are you doing there?
Just sitting.
Mm-hmm. Where are you?
Just dark. Just in the room dark.
Your room dark. How do you feel there?
Sad.
What thoughts go through your mind there?
While I'm just sitting here,
Repeat that.
while I'm sitting here alone.
The space that you're in is a place where you live or a place you're visiting?
Mm,
Just your first impression. Is this a memory from your present life?
mm, I'm just sitting in the room.
Is this a memory from your present life?
No,
Do you feel male or female there?
female.
What's the temperature like there in that room?
It's like it's just purple. It's black just around it.
Repeat that.
Purple. I'm just surrounded with purple and black.
What's purple and black?
The atmosphere is just surrounded with purple and black, and I'm sitting in the room.
What's the temperature like there?
It's just cool.
What are you wearing? Just your first impressions.
I don't see any clothes.
What do you notice around you in this space?
Like a bubble.
Do you feel like you can move around in this place?
Yeah.
When you're sitting there, what are you sitting on?
I don't know what you would call it.
You describe it best you can.
It's like I want to say a bench, but
Repeat that.
I want to say it's like built like a bench, but it's not exactly.
Something similar to a bench.
Mm-hmm.
What is it made of?
Like a stone. Like it's not. It's. I don't think I'm even in the room. I think I'm just sitting out.
Where are you noticing this from?
From the sky when I look up.
From the sky? Are you looking up or down?
Up.
Is And so what you're noticing all of that in the sky, the stone. Tell me more about that.
It's like just purple, like a night sky, purple, black.
Mm-hmm. Sky is purple and black.
And I'm like sitting like over stone.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So let that scene play out there. Anything else around you that stands out to you?
No,
Do you feel like you've been in this place for a long or short period of time?
like a long time.
What thoughts go through your mind about that?
It's why I'm left here, why I'm sitting here.
Repeat that.
Why I'm being left here and sitting here.
Yeah. I want you to get a sense of your body there. Describe yourself.
Mm. I don't feel like I'm in a body. I feel like I'm just,
I don't feel like you're in a body.
I just feel like I'm just,
Feels like, what does it feel like? Go ahead,
I
say.
feel like I'm just, like I'm dressed up in like it feel like I'm like, like somebody would drape a sheep over you.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it looked like.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Anything else stands out to you about your body there or your form?
I'm tall, just tall.
How tall?
Just tall.
Mm-hmm.
Just real tallness.
Mm-hmm.
Tall and
That's your first impressions.
tall.
Mm-hmm. Anything else stands out to you about that place for yourself?
Like I have some type of stick.
Mm-hmm. Tell me about that.
I just keep taking the stick and hitting
Hitting it.
it against the ground.
Mm-hmm.
When I do it, it's like light shooting from it.
A light shooting from the stick.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. How do you feel when you notice that?
it's like I'm just doing it because I'm bored and I'm just waiting.
Mm-hmm.
Like the more I pound the stick on the ground, it's like that's where all the purple comes from the stick.
Mm-hmm. What's the stick made of?
Like a bamboo stick. It's came like
Mm-hmm.
with a ball on the end,
Mm-hmm. What color ball? What material is this ball made of?
clear glass.
Mm-hmm. 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 You can connect more with that stick. What's the purpose of it?
Also use it for light.
Mm-hmm. Tell me more about that.
Also use the stick for light.
Okay, good.
You're just supposed to use the stick for light.
Mm-hmm. Tell me more about that.
I'm supposed to use the stick for light. But every time I bend it, purple and black just keep coming.
Mm-hmm.
I can't get the light to work.
Mm-hmm. How does that make you feel?
Sad, lonely.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What thoughts go through your mind about that?
I'm gonna be up and I'm gonna be left outside. If I couldn't get the light to show, we're gonna come help you. We're gonna come get.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Very good. So let that scene play out there. So you notice what happens next there.
With family.
Repeat that.
I was with family.
You were with family.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me more about that.
Mm-hmm. I was just with the family.
Mm-hmm. Before you were there in that place, you were with family.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What happened to your family?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Your family, what name would they call you? What's your name?
It's like Sarah or Nara.
Repeat that.
Nara.
Nara.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. What year is it there for you, Nara?
We don't have years.
Mm-hmm. Where is this place where you are? Where in the world is this?
Not this world.
Not this planet?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Very good. So, Nara, let that scene play out there. Anything else significant happen there with you that day?
Oh, I remember I was just playing. I was playing.
Playing? How were you playing?
We were playing, and I had to go home. And I don't know what else happened.
Very good. So I want you to go ahead and close that scene down there. Close that scene. I want you to move to another significant event before you were in that place to see how you got to the place you are now. Be there now. Back to that space before you there, when you were with your family. Tell me what's happening. Are you inside or outside?
Inside.
Is it day or night?
Day.
Are you alone or with others?
With others.
Who are you with there?
My friend.
A friend?
Brother.
Repeat that.
Who look like my brother.
You like your brother?
Yeah, because we look alike.
Look alike?
Yeah.
Tell me more about that. Describe him.
We both are tall, and we both have hooded hoods on. Like, we draped in hoods.
What color are these hoods?
They're like black, but his have gold on his.
What are you wearing on your feet there?
I don't see my feet.
Don't see your feet. How old do you feel there?
It's 11 or 12.
Well, what are you and your friend doing?
We were just walking. He's trying to show me how to use something and tell me how to use it.
How to use what?
He keeps saying, if I show you how to use it, don't use it unless you need it.
How to use what?
I believe it's the stick.
And how do you respond to him?
I'm okay.
What happens next day with you and your friend?
We had to go out and look for something. I wasn't paying him attention. I just wanted to get out. I was just glad to get out.
Get out of?
Just to get away from the parents, get away from the other people. Just glad to get out.
And where are you now?
Like, I'm looking at him crouch down, trying to pick something up. So we outside.
Describe his face. What does he look like?
His face, like the face is not there. It's just like it's what it's supposed to be. It's like oval. It's just the oval shape inside the hood with the. It's just the oval shape.
What happens next day with you and your friend?
That's been the past. He asked me to pass the light.
Repeat that.
He asked me to pass the light, the stick. Instead of me passing the stick, I take the stick and start beating it against the ground.
What happens next?
I don't know.
Any communication between you and him as you do that?
I don't know, because when I start beating it, that's when I didn't see him no more after I start beating the stick on the ground.
What do you notice after you start to beat it?
Like purple and black, everything has gotten dark.
How do you feel there in the darkness?
Scared.
What thoughts go through your mind?
What did I do? I should have just listened. I should have just handed the stick instead of beating it. But he asked for the light, and I wanted to show him I can do the light. Wanted to show him I can.
Good. And I want you to go back to that moment just before you started to beat the light, and your friend was telling you he's going to show you how to use the light. Go back to that moment. Let me know when you're there. So I want you to lend your mind and lips to your friend. I want to speak directly with him. And 3, 2, 1, take a deep breath in. Let me speak with him now. Hello there. What's your name, friend?
Crying.
Repeat that.
Crying.
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 Crying. Crying.
Crying.
Crying.
Crying.
Cryon. Cryon. Tell me about that stick that you're holding there.
The stick is a light of force. We only use the stick if we're in danger, but we can get light from it and we can help others. If the stick is hidden the wrong way, it can cause harm to many.
What kind of harm?
Destruction, death.
Mm-hmm. And where'd this stick come from?
Everybody has this stick. All elders pass their stick down to their oldest son.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Anything else you want me to know about that stick?
I was going to teach her how to use it. I wanted her to learn.
Mm-hmm.
We were supposed to teach the females how to use the stick.
Repeat that.
We don't teach the females how to use the stick.
Why not?
Females, we protect our females. We don't teach the females how to use the stick.
Mm-hmm. The females, they're not supposed to have a stick. Is that what you mean?
Yes,
Mm-hmm. So whose stick is it? Was it yours or hers?
mine's.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And how do you protect the females?
We protect them from anything, from any harm.
Mm-hmm. Anything else you want me to know about your place there, Kion? Mm-hmm. Your people, what are their names? What do you call yourselves?
We don't have names. We don't have names.
Mm-hmm. Anything else you want me to know, Kion?
No.
Okay, good. Go ahead, take a deep breath in. Let me speak with Nara. What happens next there, Nara? Let that scene play out. Anything else significant happen there that day?
No.
Okay, good. So I want you to go ahead and close that scene now, Nara. Close that scene. I want you to go to another significant event again in that same lifetime as Nara, where something else important is happening. Be there now. Tell me what's happening. Are you inside or outside?
We inside.
Is it day or night?
They.
Repeat that.
They.
Are you alone with others?
I'm with others.
Who are you with there?
I'm with my mother.
How old are you there? How old do you feel there?
I'm young, still 12,
Mhm.
13,
Mhm.
maybe.
And what are you and your mom doing?
Trying to tell me how I don't supposed to be running around. I need to just sit down and be more like her. I shouldn't be running around playing like the boys do.
How does that make you feel?
I don't have no feelings about it.
What thoughts go through your mind about that?
Why would I want to not play with the boys? We all look just alike. We all the same. We all everything.
Describe your mom. What does she look like?
She looked like me. We all look alike.
How do you feel about your mom?
I love her. But I still don't see why I can't play.
This place that you're in, is this where you live or a place where you're visiting?
The place we live.
Describe this place where you live.
It's like we all live together. It's like a community. It's just a community of us. And we all just live together. Like a camp. That's why I can't see why I can't play. It's too many of us around here not to play.
Describe the buildings there. Are there any structures there where you live? No. Sure. So let that scene play out there, Nara. What happens next there with you and your mom?
Tell me, take me in front of some more people to explain the importance. Everyone has a role to play, and my role is not to be running around playing. Well, I'm not going to listen to her. I'm still going to go play as soon as she gets to finish talking.
Tell me about the women's role there. What's their role there?
She want me to take care of the guys when they come. Bring towels, bring medicine, like grass and herbs to wrap around them if they get hurt. I don't want to do that. Why can't I learn the same thing they learn? Why can't I just do what they do?
And what's the men's role there?
They hunt. They bring food back for us. They protect our village. And they make us dress in long things.
Repeat that.
We got to wear these long things.
You said the men hunt. What are they hunting for?
It's like little, it's just to bring in some type of meat. I don't know. But like the little things that run around in the village and they kill them
Mm-hmm.
and they bring those back.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let that scene play out there now. What else happens there?
I finally talked Craven into teaching me how to use the stick.
Mm-hmm.
He keep telling me, he called me hard-headed.
Mm-hmm.
He said I don't like to listen.
Mm-hmm. How do you respond to that?
I just walked away and went sat on the rock.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let that scene play out there. What happens next there? Anything else significant happen there that day?
You
Okay. I want you to go ahead and close that scene now. Now, close that scene. I want you to go to another significant event again in that same life where something else important is happening. Be there now. Are you inside or outside?
know, outside.
Is it day or night?
It's always day. I want to say it's day because it rarely get night. The only time it got night is when I hit the stick.
Mm-hmm. Are you alone or with others there?
I'm finna learn how to use the stick.
Mm-hmm. Who are you with?
Craven.
Mm-hmm. What happens next there?
He's showing me how to tap the stick. I'm watching, but I'm really too excited to pay really attention. I just want the stick. I just want the stick. I want the stick to show that if I can turn this light on, I can show my mom. I don't have to sit and just dress the guys.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What happens next there?
One of the elders walked by and asked me, did I try to use the stick? And we both lied and said, no, I would just hold it.
Mm-hmm.
So he made me give it back.
Mm-hmm.
So we go deeper down in the woods so he can teach me away from the elders how to use the stick.
Mm-hmm. What happens next there?
That's why I got the stick. And I just, I'm so upset because everybody didn't want me to use the stick. So I just took the stick and I just struck it on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
We reached out to grab the stick. It was too late.
Repeat that.
And we reached out to grab the stick back from it. It was too late because I already struck it too hard against the ground.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It turned everything purple and black.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I want you to move forward now that you're there in that space of purple and black. Move forward to see what happens next there.
By myself.
Mm-hmm.
By myself. And we were too scared to go back to see if anybody else was there left in the village.
Repeat that.
I'm too scared to even go to the village to see if anyone left. So I'm just there by myself.
Mm-hmm. What thoughts go through your mind?
I'm alone.
Mm-hmm.
I done hurt everybody.
Mm-hmm. Let that scene play out. Move forward to see what happens next there. Move forward to see what happens next there.
I'm just there by myself, just sitting
Mm-hmm. Very good. So I want you to move to the very last day in that life as Nara. Before that the body dies, to see what happens to that body there. Be there now. Tell me what's happening.
there. Like, I couldn't breathe anymore. So
Mm-hmm. Couldn't breathe anymore. How do you feel there?
I'm an elder.
Mm-hmm. How do you feel there? How?
Mhm, mhm, mhm. I don't know what it is.
Mm-hmm. What are you doing there? Standing, sitting, walking,
I'm just laying,
laying where?
laying like on the bed, like it's
What are you laying on?
like a bed.
Mm-hmm. Are you alone or with others there?
I'm alone.
Mm-hmm. What do you notice around you as you're laying there?
Like I built a cave, rocks, like a cave.
Mm-hmm. How do you feel there?
I felt lonely for years, by myself.
Mm-hmm. What thoughts go through your mind there?
I have to die by myself.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Go ahead, take your last breath in that body, Nara. Take your last breath in that body. As you take your last breath in that body, you feel your soul step out of that body and rise above that scene. What do you notice below?
I can see my body just laying there.
Mm-hmm. How do you feel now you've left that body?
Still, like I'm free.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So what happens to your soul now? Does it go towards the light or does it stay there?
It's like It's moving, but it's moving slow
Where does it move to?
towards the light.
Very good. So I want you to go ahead and allow yourself to move up into the light. As you move up into the light, you'll get to a point where you notice someone comes to greet you. Let me know when you notice them.
Mm-hmm.
Who was it?
Craven.
Repeat that.
Craven.
Craven?
Mm-hmm.
No. And how did she greet you?
Like, you finally come home.